Good morning. It is a beautiful morning, November 16th, 2024. I am in Bonita Springs, Florida today, fishing, my old stomping ground where I always fished when I was a kid. And I really look forward to fishing here at Bonita Beach. You really never know what you're gonna catch here. Today I'm gonna be fishing with some live shrimp, which is my go-to when I come down here in Florida. So I'm all wrapped up, ready to go, and I looked out there. The waves are breaking just right out there a little ways, so that's where I'm going to want to cast. Anything past that's going to be the sandbar, so just where those waves are breaking is going to be the best spot for me. So hopefully I'm all lined up, everything is ready to go. I haven't been fishing in like a month or so, so I'm really excited about this. I see there's a log like right out there. I'm gonna have to watch out for that. It's not as far as I want, but I think it'll do. Last time I was here, I had this with me, and this is really great, especially for the people that are gonna be walking the beach. They'll be able to walk right under my line, no problems at all. So, like I always say, just have to sit back and wait for them to bite. Just saw something tag my line here. Nah, just a nibble. Let's get this back out there. Well, at least I know they're biting. Only just been about 5 minutes. Hopefully it didn't take my whole shrimp. You know, I was really debating about cutting my shrimp up and doing small pieces instead of the live shrimp. Yeah, something was chewing on it, looks like. I'm gonna throw that back out there. I think the nice thing about cutting it up is it sort of releases the smell of the shrimp a little bit better. But let's get that back out there. Still not as far as I want, but I'll take it for now. Maybe if I get brave, I'll take off my shoes and socks and wade out there a little bit and get out there just where it's breaking. That's where they'd probably really be biting. Keep getting these little nibbles out there. I think I might want to throw a little bit of a shorter cast because I'm throwing it out there pretty far and it just doesn't seem to be wanting to bite. It's a pretty calm day, so it's hard to sort of read the surf today. The one guy fishing right beside me, he has a TikTok channel that he does a lot of fishing, and he gave me the Zambiki rig to test out. And what this is, it's like multiple hooks on one line that you put a lot of shrimp on. It's sort of like how I go fishing in Colorado with 2 hooks, but this has like 4 or 5 of them on here. So he's been catching a lot of fish right beside me. I'm catching nothing. So I'm gonna give this a shot. This is the Zambiki rig that the guy over there gave me. I cut up 1 shrimp. It was huge. And it's on 5 hooks on this line. So this is basically just like how I fish in Colorado with the 2 hooks and I have a weight at the bottom. I don't know if my weight is heavy enough, but it's all I had. So I'm gonna cast this guy out and see what happens. And there was some kind of huge fish there. But it should be interesting. I've never fished with anything like this before. I don't even know if it's legal. With all that shrimp on there, you think something's gonna bite it. We'll see what happens. is gonna be pretty interesting. I just threw it out and I caught something immediately. I mean, it wasn't even out there for 30 seconds. I shut the camera off and I turned it back on. That's crazy. A little small, I'm gonna throw it back in, but wow. Can't believe it. Boy, that was on there pretty hard. It's a baby jack. Well, Zambini, immediate. That was crazy. I'm gonna get it back out there. So the one thing I noticed about this Zambini rig is that you have to be really careful that you don't get all the hooks tangled up when you pull it in and you're trying to get that one fish off. It took me a few minutes to get all the hooks untangled, but I'm gonna throw it back out there again. I didn't throw it out there very far, just so maybe. It's crazy. Let's see what happens. Last time I did this, and it took like 2 seconds. Very exciting. There we go. There we go. Nice. What I get? Oh, this is a beautiful whiting. This is a nice whiting. Look at that. That's a keeper. So you gave me, what's the rig? What's your name again?
My name is Jared, AKA Yankee J-Rod on TikTok. You can find all my videos on there. I will be switching over to YouTube once I get some more time. It's busy down here, so there's not a lot of free time.
Right on. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Indiana. We moved down here 2 years ago.
Nice.
Yep.
Just to go fishing?
Yep.
Nice.
I want to start a bait shop and I want to start a fishing charter. So we're making dreams happen.
That sounds awesome. So you gave me that rig.
Yeah, it's called a Zambiki rig. And it has roughly, like mine down there has 10 hooks on it, but his looks like it has 4 hooks.
Yeah.
And you put a weight on the end of it and you got 4 times the catching
4
power.
times a, yeah, that's awesome. So I've been fishing here for like a little over an hour now, maybe an hour and a half we got here. And I wasn't catching anything and I threw out this rig and I immediately got a jack in 30 seconds.
Yep.
And then I got a whiting.
Yep.
And I'm taking the whiting home to eat.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it was really nice meeting you.
Nice
and
to meet you too.
The coolest thing is we met at the bait shop this morning at 6 o'clock getting shrimp. And then I drove here at this spot and he was like right behind me and he's like, hey, you're taking my spot. And it was hysterical. So really nice meeting you. Thanks
awesome,
again.
Man.
I appreciate it.
Tight lines.
Good luck. Tight lines to you. Got another bite on the Zambiki. Just threw it out. It's like sort of small. It's a little whiting. Little whiting. I'm gonna try to get that back without sticking my finger with this hook. I threw that one whiting back. It was just a little on the small side. So 2 whiting, I threw them both back. The one that I said I was gonna keep for lunch, I decided not to. Today I think it's just more about fishing, catch and release. I'll have plenty of opportunities to take something home and eat. I saw something bite on my line. I don't know if I got anything. Nope. I don't know why I'm reeling it back in. There's like a ton of shrimp on this. Let's get it back out there a little farther, maybe. Starting to slow down a little bit. It's been a good day so far though. Good morning. Probably stay out here for another 20 minutes. Oh, here it is. There we go. There we go. I wonder what it is. Another whiting? Jack? It's a little jack. Another little guy. Even get it back in. I am having amazing luck with this rig. And I will make sure to find it on Amazon and put a link in the description. So if you decide to ever go fishing off the coast, this is a great rig to use. Get this out here a little farther. It's like a buffet for fish. This is a better one. Not really. It's like a little baby trout or something. I have no idea. It's really little. All of my bait's gone though. That's hysterical. This little guy has really pretty colors on it. I am not exactly sure what kind of fish this is. It has these crazy blue stripes on it. I'm gonna get him back in, get some more shrimp on my line. All of my bait is gone. I think these are the guys taking my bait. I don't know. So every single piece of shrimp is off of my line. And I gotta tell you, these hooks are a little bit of a pain to get out of these fish. So I'm gonna get a, they're all gone. Something was feasting. So I tried again. I gotta tell you, I gotta head back soon. And I really hate to go because I'm having so much fun today, but I have a few more days here. And I'm almost out of shrimp for today. So but this is a blast with this new rig. Well, I'm not too surprised that I pulled garbage out like that, because that hurricane that blew through not too long ago, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm gonna wrap things up here at Bonita Beach. Had a pretty good morning, caught a jack, a couple whitefish, another fish that I'm not quite too sure what it was, so I'm gonna have to go look it up. But I'm going to try a couple different spots while I'm down here in Florida. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and ring that bell for future notifications.